Molly and Christina still at it, y'all. I said, now that they know about Sam, maybe they'll stop. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review of Life of Chester for General Hospital, November 1st, 2024. Okay, y'all, so first thing first, let me know your thoughts on today's episode down below. Look, first, before we dive into the review, did y'all see Georgie dressed like, what was her name? Zion? I said that was the first time. I knew as soon as they showed the outfit, I knew who she was. I said that's the first time I seen Maxie. Holly and Robert, they was just reminiscing about the old days. They was doing them flashbacks and everything. He was questioning her about why she didn't tell him he had a daughter. Then he already asked her that. I don't know. But they also was talking about Sasha. She wanted them to go over together to see Sasha. But that's all that happened with them. They was just talking about their past and Sasha and all that other good stuff. Maxie, James, Spinelli, they was prepping to, and Georgie, they was prepping to go trick-or-treating. Georgie was like she didn't want to, so Maxie was explaining to her, if she doing it just because of her friends, she shouldn't do that. She brought up Georgie. But on Monday's episode, looked like Jason is talking to Spinelli. Was he talking to Maxie too? I don't know. It looked like he was looking down when he was talking, but he was talking about their friendship. So did he become friends because of Sam with Spinelli, or is he talking to somebody else? I don't know. But yeah, that's how that happened with them. Christina and Molly doing what they do, arguing over and over again. I wanted to know, was they going to be arguing? Because I already knew based on the spoilers that they supposed to be arguing. But I wanted to know if they was going to be arguing after the fact that they found out about Sam. But no, Alexis came in. When she came in, they was arguing. I expected her to go off. I expected her to go off real good. Something they needed to hear. But no, she talked calmly. They seen her face and, that something was wrong. So she ends up telling them about Sam. And first, Molly knew. She just started crying. Christina, it took her a while. Whatever. She was like, no. So then Alexis told them about the engagement and everything. I said, well, hopefully now, I was about to say, hopefully now they'll put their differences to the side, but it's not differences and it's not something that should be swept under the rug. They both have valid feelings, and until both of them understand that, they're going to continue to butt heads or whatever. So hopefully they will. Somebody brought up Alexis drinking again. I said, hopefully not. I said, oh my goodness, hopefully not, but we'll see how that goes. But let's go back to Alexis. So, they ended up telling Dante Sam had a heart attack, and they was trying to explain everything to him. He wanted answers because they were saying again that she was healthy. I said, I feel like they finna get ready to say somebody did that to her because she was okay. Then next thing you know, she couldn't breathe. I think Alexis was saying that. But yeah, Dante crying. He blaming himself. He was talking to Sonny. Sonny trying to comfort him and everything. But he blaming himself. He's like, if he hadn't told her to do it, or not told her to do it because she made the decision herself. But he been so focused on that. He wasn't at home with the kids, with her and everything. He just blaming himself. I said, is he about to pull away from Lulu now? I said, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, they was telling them what happened. Dante was crying and upset. Alexis was upset. Laura was like, when she first arrived, because her and Sonny was talking. And I said, they need to pick a side. One minute they mad at this man, the next minute they over here buddy. They over here buddy or whatever. They walking. They made it. They was like, everybody was crying and saying you could tell something was wrong. And they was like, Laura was like, is it Lulu or whatever? And the way Alexis said, no, it's not Lulu or whatever. And she was talking about how, Laura was talking about how she was grateful for Sam saving her daughter's life and everything. And I was like, the way Alexis said that right there, when she said it during that scene, I was like, she gonna be mad. She gonna be mad. Well, obviously she mad, but you know what I'm saying. But I feel like it's going to be one of those situations where it's like my daughter trying to say your daughter. And in a sense, she kind of said that. Well, it's true. It's technically true. But I think they going to make it something bigger than what it was or whatever. What else happened with them? I think Alexis told Sonny that she was going to tell Christina and Molly. And he was like, can he come? Should he come or whatever? And she was like, no, she's going to handle it on her own. And she did. And we already covered that part. Let's see. Jason and Carly. Jason ends up telling Carly what happened to Sam. So he ends up saying he need her help. That Drew needs to know. So Carla went over to tell Drew. And he was upset. He was upset too. And then he asked where his daughter was. And I said, I thought he's finna get ready to go find her something. I was hoping he didn't cause no scene with Jason because, he mad at Jason as it is. But he didn't even go. He didn't even go find his daughter. But they ended up coming at the end of the episode. And he telling her on Monday's episode, look like that, he going to be there for her and everything. So I said, what's going to happen? Drew going to get Scout and then Jason going to get Danny or what? Or is it going to be a whole nother situation, a whole nother storyline? And is this going to be an opportunity for Willow to try to comfort Drew? Look, I skipped over some pieces of the puzzle. Jason ended up telling Danny and Scout. Look, the part with Scout almost got me, y'all. She almost got me. I got teared out. When Jason was telling her what happened to Sam, she was saying, they both were saying they didn't understand. What did she say? Dad didn't write it down. I think she was like, but mommy's a hero. But mommy can't die. Son, she said. I was like, oh, she got me. She got me. I'm down. She was like, mommy can't die. And then when they both hugged Jason, and she was like, Uncle Jason, this and that. I was like, oh. But yeah, look like Carly gonna be talking to Danny on Monday's episode. What else happened? Let me see. I already talked about them arguing and stuff. And the crazy part about it, they was just arguing over showing up for Sam. I said, y'all should have been at the hospital. I know she said not to come, so, they probably did right. I think Rocco was blaming himself, too. I think him and Laura was at the chapel, and that's when he was like, this is my fault, because, he wanted to save his mama and everything. I said, everybody blaming themselves. But I feel like it's something that I missed. It's something that I missed. I don't know what it is, but I feel like it's something that I didn't cover. But that's it, y'all. Let me know your thoughts down below. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, deuces. Have a great rest of the day and a great weekend, and be safe.